Welcome to the show. Oh. Lights come on my left tonight. Sportcat shining, feeling right. Brenda's laughing by his side, turning chaos into pride. Headlines roll, but we don't fear. We find the light and bring it here. Sportcat's Gazette, don't bunker tonight. We rise above with laughter and light. Through every storm, we find our way, smiling through the madness every day. Every day. Every day. Sportcat's Gazette, hit play.
It's the howl of Cobain, the thunder of Grawl, a rebel transmission straight to the soul. Vinyl and venom, sweat in the sound. We don't play background, we tear it down.
Coming up next on Radio X, your ultimate rock destination.
Sportcat's Daily Gazette is about to hit your ears. Weird news, mad stories, and chaos served with a grin. From the outrageous to the downright ridiculous, Sportcat will cover it all, because normal is boring.
Stay tuned. Things are about to get interesting.
Radio X, the fire, the foundation. Fueling the dream with no hesitation. The volumes of vow, the airwaves, our nation. This is my station, my rock destination.
The boss jock has entered the building. You are listening to the Sportcat Show.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. The one, the only Sportcat. I am here live with you for the next 2 hours on Dare Talk Radio, Radio X Australia, and of course, over on the Sportcat shows, where we've got some great people in the chat. We have Denise, we have Chris, and oh yeah, there's Brenda too.
But you know what? Stop that.
And hey, CB, welcome to the show. So, Brenda, why the hell are you not on the screen?
I have, well, you get a half a Kamini and a half a Brenda. I have visitors, and it is pouring down rain still, and my house is flooding. So, yeah, this is great. I need a boat. Anybody got a boat?
All right. Well,
pontoon.
I guess we'll
ski. I don't care.
We'll allow it this time. So, besides for the rain, anything else going on with you?
No. Oh, I'm doing good. I just I slept for 3 hours. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Got a phone call this morning saying, "Mom, I'm coming in for the day."
And Patrick's coming to visit you too, so you get all kinds of visitors. So
he is.
That's what I thought. So.
God, I keep getting all these surprise visits.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm
what
special.
Be popular. Nobody ever comes to visit me. Nobody likes me. So
that's because your wife chases them out with a frying pan. But you know.
That's a little bit hookers. Come on now.
Speaking of hookers, what is this background with the woman and the pole? What are we doing here?
You know what? We like to live on the edge here on the Sportcat shows. So that's
I'm
what
gonna push you over that damn edge.
Oh, roll your ass on over here, bitch. So
I'm a coming.
My car is ready, so I'm gonna have to take out a loan, but my car is ready. They beat the rear ball bearing rotor drum thingy out of it.
Wait a minute.
I'm not mechanically inclined, so.
Isn't that a brand new car? Why is the ball bearings going out?
2019. That's 2019.
Oh,
it's actually a known problem with that model. Something I don't understand. There's something about ball bearings, and they're in the back, and if one goes bad, it can cause your wheel to lock up and rip off the car. And it sounded really bad, like I should probably fix it. So,
well, if they know it's a known problem, you should have gotten one of those things in the mail where you could have got it fixed for free. Why the hell are they charging you $3,000?
It's not a recall issue. It's just a known problem with those.
Oh, yeah. Here, buy this car. We know in a couple of years you're going to be spending $300 on ball bearings.
I don't know if that's the case, but what's like Jeeps have the Jeep wobble that you have. There's really no fix aside for just totally.
I've had a Jeep that never had a wobble.
They do. Yeah, they do. Well, it's under recall. And CB is saying that Trump shut down the FDA, and apparently we have a blight. I don't know what a blight is, but okay. Did we need it? I don't know what a blight is.
Blight? Is it something important? Oh, God. Now I'm over here wondering what the hell a blight is.
Well, here's a guess. I'm going to guess it's a gold blight. So,
should I look it up? What is a blight?
I have no idea what a blight is.
Let me look it up. I'll find out.
I'm not the smart one in this group. That's supposed to be you. We're kind of screwed, aren't we?
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about? Let's see.
Yeah, exactly, Chris. Future income screen. Actually, the 2019 models, apparently, they didn't put any insulation in the rear, and it has this roar, and it's, I don't know. So they fixed it in all the other models, but mine. So I had to fix it. So I got a bank loan.
This thing has like a whole bunch of definitions. One of them has to do with clothing. Don't even ask me what that is.
So Trump has new clothing. I bet it's gold.
They look like pajama pants. And then it says definition and meaning in dictionary.com. What? Let's see what that says.
I don't know. Whatever it is.
Blight.
You were talking about those pants with long, big legs. You know, they're back.
Yes.
They're not. They're bigger than bell bottoms. They're back in style.
Really?
Yeah. That's it. Look on TikTok. It's all the rage. So,
well, here's the problem with that. With as dingy as people are nowadays, somebody's going to trip themselves on.
Oh well, that's where I was reading about it, because apparently there's so many injuries from dumb kids tripping over them. Oh, Jesus. It's called a robe, Chris. He has a robe. So
maybe I should get some of the.
Maybe he has a gold. Maybe he has a gold blight robe.
No, he's got a white robe with gold lining.
Somebody just read this article that said some of his staff is complaining because they have to clean up his Starburst wrappers out of his bedroom, that he eats Starburst all the time. I was like,
oh,
I didn't know that.
I spelled it wrong. That's why I couldn't find it.
Oh, CB said it's like a plague that goes into crop, and if infected crop is consumed, it gives disease to the consumers. We've already got that. We've got the cyclo thingamadooflachi that's causing diarrhea in 32 states.
That's the exploding diarrhea problem everybody's having.
Exploding diarrhea. So we've already.
So don't eat vegetables right now, people.
It's only lettuce. So yeah.
No, the thing I seen, it was showing lettuce, broccoli, cauliflower.
Yeah, we'll get into it. I don't know that it's all those, but because Taco Bell's having a problem. They're like, we can't put lettuce on it. I was like, wait a minute. They put something healthy on their food? Wait, what?
Wait a minute. if it's Taco Bell because of the lettuce, you're doubly in trouble because their food gives you the shits, period,
It's
without the
because it comes
lettuce.
in a tube. No, that's a true story. I had a friend.
And it comes down the
at work
conveyor
there.
belt now, and it goes into these bags,
they
and
do
they
have a conveyor belt.
and they make them into mush to be able to put them in the tube.
They have a conveyor belt. It's the employees. And whenever you order something, they get a tube of meat, you get a tube of cheese, a tube of beans, wrap it up, toss it in the steamer, boom, goes out to the customer.
How do you put their taco meat in a tube?
Have you ever had Taco Bell?
Not in a few years. I stopped eating them a long time ago when I found out about the rat and mice feces. But
that's in everything. And according to our government, we can have like 2 or 3 turds a day, and it's okay. Eat some insects, dude. It's okay.
And we will have nothing and be happy.
Just eat your bugs and your rat turds and be happy. Sherry says she has all her greens in a power drink. So my mom's trying that. She's got some Chuck Norris green shake. She's like, you got to try it. It's great. And I'm like, so how's it making you feel? Well, I'm not drinking it. What the hell are you giving it to me for?
What? Tell her to try it because she might get up and start running around the house.
Yeah, it's like, so it's for me. Got it. Check. So this says the NBC station here has the pretty new reporter always doing the explosive diarrhea story. And you can tell how uncomfortable she is. Has she said Uranus yet?
That's where it comes from.
Yes.
Yeah, the exploding diarrhea coming out of Uranus.
From Uranus. News at 11. So
on the other side of the galaxy.
We didn't get to that story yesterday, so maybe we'll get to it today. So let's see. We missed a couple. Santa Claus with the bison.
Oh, Lord have mercy, that poor guy. I watched it. I found out what it was really about, but that was kind of wow.
Santa Claus shouldn't have been messing with reindeer, and then the bison wouldn't have attacked him.
Him and his grandson got out of the car to take pictures.
Yep. The bison's no press allowed. And he's just kept away, and he's like, all right, I warned you, no press.
Then he was like, nope, I don't want a picture takes my soul. Now I'm fixing to take yours.
Right. Grandpa went for a bull riding.
Slam it out of you.
Yeah, that in the Russian soldier training. That was great. So we should do a segment like that every day on trending videos that are stupid. So he says, did you know Santa was originally an elf? Well, that's why they call him the jolly old elf, right? So there you go. If you're in what is it, Norway, he's a black elf, isn't he?
I don't know. In biblical sense, he's Satan. He's Satan. So let's go figure.
Wait a minute. Santa's not in the Bible. Jesus.
No, he's not in the Bible, but it's one of the meanings of his name.
It's not in there.
We just say it was in the Bible, you ding dong. I said
you say that. You said in the biblical, he's Satan.
In a biblical sense, he's Satan. One of the 7 deadly sins is
no, you're talking about the goddamn dwarfs. You're getting your stories confused.
What?
The 7 dwarfs. You
not the 7 dwarfs.
What the hell, Brenda? What
the 7 deadly sins?
Jesus Christ! What Bible do you read? Goddamn Disney? What the hell?
You better shut your pie
King
hole.
Disney edition? What the hell? I don't know.
You pompous ass. Just go on with the time.
Arguing with you is pointless. It's 2:15 on the East Coast, LA 11:15, Denver 12:15, 1:15 in Chris time, and for friends in Australia, 2:15 in the morning to Perth tomorrow. I've already slugged through half the week. In Sydney, get up, go to work. It's almost time to pay the bills. And so Lord Howe, 4:45, burnt toast, coffee time. Get the hell up and moving. So there you go. What's Chris say?
Well, you think just
There's a town in Indiana called Santa Claus, Indiana, because it's the hometown of NFL quarterback Jay Cutler. Did he play for the Raiders? Yeah, there's I'm trying to think, is it Georgia or Tennessee? Hell, I got my states confused. There's a little city called Christmas.
You get your time zones confused. Look, there's no moon.
Yeah. Not yet. There's no moon. It's gone. So it won't return until somewhere around the 17th or 18th. And if you were up around 5 a.m, you could have seen the launch of the what was it? The Star something Link or Star? I don't know.
Starlink. Yeah.
Yeah, they launched another one, and it went up, and it came inside the Gulf of America.
And
it tanked right again, and you could see it from all of Florida, Georgia, part of Alabama, the Carolinas, and lower Virginia. So I saw some pictures of it, and people were like, "What is this? It's an alien!"
I know. The first time I seen it, when he launched one from over here, the first time I seen it, I'm looking and I'm thinking, what the hell blew up? Oh, wait a minute. That's not coming down. It's going up.
It makes this really weird jellyfish cloud looking.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Like there are lines of lights that you'll see. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what full moon are we approaching, Brenda?
The buck moon.
That's right. So make sure to get out and find your bucks. Did we find out why it's called the buck moon?
No, I didn't go into all that.
You just forgot. Okay.
I just found out what the hell its name was. I mean, I can get the magnifying glass and
I can't rely on you for anything, Brenda.
I can try the magnifying glass, but hey, I'm blind in one eye and can't see out of the other.
I'll figure it out. So. Well, if you're feeling late today, that's because the sun is almost 6 minutes behind. So,
oh my goodness,
yeah, Mrs. Sportcat and I got into this whole thing about time last night because I was trying to talk to her, and it's like, how did they know that 0 was at Christ's death, and then we have AC because they counted down, and then she come up with this wild theory, and I'm like, go talk to Brenda. You're stupider than her. So she got pissed off.
Like I said, you are a pompous ass when you really want to be.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think Santa and Satan are the same age. I think Satan may have a couple years on him. So, but who knows? So,
you know what? I'm sending Krampus to your house.
Oh, Krampus. Yeah. Well, he's an old Nordic tradition. So maybe.
Yeah, well, for you especially, he's gonna poop in a stocking and hang it up for you. So you smell something funny.
What?
Yeah, he's gonna poop in your stocking.
Oh, I thought you said your eye socket.
No, he's gonna poop in your stocking.
I don't have stockings, Brenda.
So when you wake up in the morning, if you smell shit,
I don't wear them. I don't wear them.
And Amy, we
were supposed to cover a story about they're going to be voting on time. Apparently, we're going to freeze it. It's no longer going to switch back and forth, an hour here, an hour there, whatever.
Well, that ought to be good for you.
We will still have our time smears, but we're not going to have daylight and whatever the other one is.
I think the West Coast and the East Coast, maybe it'll, change for them to where they'll be still apart, like 3 hours apart or 2 hours apart, but everything in the middle is going to stay the same. Do you know that Arizona doesn't do time change? They never have.
No, you're not entirely correct. Part of Arizona doesn't. So, but
I know where I lived, it didn't.
So, well, maybe Brenda, in your time zone, everything is frozen.
You know what? Quit picking on my brain.
Somebody pick a trivia before I lose my brain. Pick a. And no, we're not doing Bible trivia because you will
No.
never do the King Disney version. So
You know
Uh,
what? Oh my God. Coming from
yeah, then
somebody
Mrs.
who's
Sportcat
never
started-
read. You've
started
never
quoting out of Enoch, and I'm like, I can't with you. So
you've never read the Bible, have you?
you actually would be very surprised. So I'm
Well,
I'm well versed in the Bible. Yes, I have.
and what did you have to say about the book of Enoch?
I told her that she needed to go talk to you, that she was as crazy as you were. So
I have the book of Enoch.
I know I have it too. I've been reading it, and I've been reading the what's the name of the other four? I've been reading them as well. So yeah. See, you think I'm dumb. So
You've been bored, haven't you?
No.
You haven't been getting laid.
that ain't happened. I've been married how many years now? Yeah, about 42. So
That's why you're reading the Bible. God, please let me get some.
yeah, I hear church chicks are easier, so that's what it is.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Let's see. What's in the brain teasers?
Brain teasers?
Brain
That's what we need.
Yeah, let's see. We got one that is multiple choice, ultimate tribon, multiple choice. What the hell is that? Okay, Amy, we'll be here. Oh no, we're not doing that because that involves me typing. That ain't happening.
Hey, picks on me.
Hey, I got too many buttons to push here, damn it. So all right, we'll do trivia, but I need a topic. Somebody give me a topic. Any topic.
Let's do. You guys want to do sports or music? Pick one.
You don't know sports. So
And you say that every time, and I don't do that bad.
Well, you don't do that good either.
You know,
Let's see.
I
Maintain.
got something for you.
Chris, if you wear it, sit in the back row where all of the hot church chicks are. So,
Look, Denise and CB are saying music.
Okay, we can do music. I'll do that. That's fine.
I think we're all old enough to do what, 80s and 90s maybe.
Do you want to do music trivia or music by year?
Oh, damn. I think trivia would be fun because we don't know what year it comes out.
Well, here we go. Rocking to the 80s. You want to do that? Let's see. Billboard's year in number ones. No, we're not going to do that. That's a quiz. I don't do quizzes. So we'll start.
Rocking in the 80s, and we'll see what that is.
All right, here we go. Number one. Make sure there's no damn timer because you can't do it on a time. From which song would you hear these lyrics? I gotta be cool. Jesus Christ. I gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get on my tracks, take a back seat, hitchhike, and take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Man on the prowl, under pressure, crazy little thing called love, or ride the wild wind. And I should have never pictured this. This. Somebody is going to clip.
That is crazy. Isn't that crazy little thing called love? I got the song in my head.
Gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get on my tracks, take a back seat. Yeah, I think it is crazy little thing called love, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And nobody better be recording this. So
clip it.
Crazy little thing called love, I believe is correct by Queen, I think. Well, if the chat disagrees, we'll go back and argue. All right. What lyrics is this? It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. Jungle Boogie. That's racist. Get down on it. Big fun or celebration. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. Jungle Boogie. Get down on it. big fun or celebration? We've stumped Brenda.
I
She's
I'm-
dead. One or the
I'm-
other.
I got the song in my head.
Oh,
Yes.
this will
yeah.
take a while.
It celebration, you dumbass.
You only said that because of the chat. So.
Oh yeah, everybody. Well, let's see.
Uh,
Well, I was thinking get down on it too, but okay, we'll go with celebration because everybody else was saying it
everybody
first.
in the chat says that. So, all right. This was quite the popular fight song during the 80s. Did you know what song? Do you know what song this lyrics are? Face to face, out in the heat, hanging tough, staying hungry. They stack the odds till we take the streets, for we kill with the skill to survive. I can't hold back. Eye of the tiger, burning heart.
Eye of the tiger.
Search is
Don't
over.
even bother going any further. That's Eye of the Tiger.
Okay. That's Chicago. Is Eye of the Tiger Chicago?
Yes.
Oh, it may be. Okay. I don't know. I don't remember. For some reason, I was thinking Duran Duran, but
Oh,
no, that's
God.
Hungry Like a Wolf. That's Hungry.
Yes.
In which Seeger tune would these lyrics be found? Once inside a woman's heart, a man must keep his head. Heaven opens up the door where angels fear to tread. Once inside a woman's heart, a man will never get head. Heaven, open up the doors, here I come, where angels. No. Okay.
Does that really say a man will never get head?
No.
Or does it say get ahead?
Once inside a woman's heart. The band from Chicago called Survivor. Okay. Once inside a woman's heart, a man must keep his head. Heaven, open up the door where angels fear to tread. Would that be Shame on the Moon, Against the Wind, Turn the Page, or Fire Down Below? Denise says, what's love got to do with it? Oh, she's one ahead of us. So.
I told you they play without us.
Oh, that's because she's already answered. Turn the page. Move on, dumbass. Turn the page. Gotcha. Sorry. I didn't know that. Chat just plays on. They don't want to hear me sing. This sexy-legged diva asked a question with her successful hit. Oh, this is, oh God. I've been taking on a new direction, and I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection. It scares me to feel this way. The bitch is back. What's love got to do with it? Better be good to me or Disco Inferno.
What's love got to do with it?
I believe that is correct. From which song would you find these familiar lyrics? She says, we've got to hold on to what we've got because it doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's a lot. For love, we'll give it a shot. Living on a prayer, edge of a broken heart, keeping the faith, wild in the streets.
Living on a prayer.
All right, living on a prayer. An English singer and songwriter made these lyrics famous. Her loving is so powerful, it's simply unavoidable. The trend is irreversible. The woman is invincible. Simply irresistible. You blow me away. I'll be your baby tonight. Some like it hot. Ooh, that's tricky because they put two of the same musician in there. Ooh, little bastards. Her loving is so powerful, it's simply unavoidable. The trend is irreversible. The woman is invincible. Simply irresistible.
Yes,
You blow me away.
irresistible.
I'll be your baby tonight, or something like it hot, baby. Simply,
Oh my God.
you never know what you're going to get with this game show. Famous pop icon wrote this song and a bestseller. People always told me to be careful of what you do and don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mothers always told me, be careful of who you love and be careful of what you do, because the lie becomes the truth. Billie Jean, it's the falling in love. The girl is mine. I can't get out of the rain.
Now I'm stumped a little bit here.
All right, so the chat will have to pick you up here.
Let's see. Chris says Billie Jean.
Now I've got I've got A Girl Is Mine from Amy, and Chris says Billie Jean. So people always told me to be careful of what you do and don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mothers always told me to be careful of who you love and be careful of what you do, because the lie becomes the truth. Billie Jean.
I think it is Billie Jean.
Is mine.
Yes.
Can't get out of rain. Billie Jean.
I think so, yes.
If Amy's right, she's gonna get a prize. All right, which tune? She'll get a free show on the Sportcat every Monday through Friday, 2 to 4. She'll get a free show. Which tune would you hear these most recognizable lyrics? Ooh, this is my life. I'll make a rich woman beg, and I'll make a good woman steal. I'll make an old woman blush, and I'll make a young girl squeal. Sharp-dressed man, hoochie coochie man, nobody but me, bad to the bone. I'll make a rich woman beg. I'll make a good woman steal. I'll make an old woman blush, and I'll make a young
You're killing me, Smalls.
Maybe we should find more of these. I'll make a young girl squeal. All right, just come find me. So
it's bad to the bone.
All right, bad to the bone it is. All right, the last one. I know you hate to have this in so quickly. From which song did these three sisters sing the popular lyrics? We shouldn't even think about tomorrow. Sweet memories will last a long, long time. We'll have a good time, baby, and don't you worry. And if we're still playing around, boy, that's just fine. Live your life before you die. Sexual power. I'm so excited. Having a party. Three sisters. We shouldn't even think about tomorrow. Sweet memories will last a long, long time. We'll have a good time, baby. Don't you worry. And if we're still playing around, boy, that's just fine.
I'm so excited.
Damn you, Chris. I'm so excited. All right, that's...
Oh, God, Chris. Oh, God.
No, never mind. All right, let's see how we scored here.
Well, you read those off. I got to step away for a minute.
Number one, from which song would you hear? I gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get on my tracks, take a back seat, hitchhike, and take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. The first number one hit of Queen. Eddie Mercury wrote the song in 1979. Can you guess this cool song? It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. Celebration. Kool in the Gang. Oh, okay. That was released in... Well, was there only one number one song? I guess it was 1980. Okay. This quite popular fight song. Face to face, out in the heat, hanging tough, staying hungry. They stack the odds till we take the street, for we kill with the skill to survive. Eye of the Tiger, which is organized in Chicago, Illinois in 1978. And it is the American rock band Survivor, 1982. It was the theme song for Rocky III. I'd forgotten that. Oh, we got one wrong. In the Seeger song, once inside a woman's heart, a man must keep his head. Heavens open up the door where angels fear to tread. We turn the page, but the correct answer was Shame on the Moon. Seeger and the Silver Bullet were hot on the charts all through the 80s. 1982, this was one of the top 100 songs for multiple weeks, 4 weeks. All right. So there you go. We got that one wrong. Shame on the moon. We got one wrong. All right. Sexy Little Diva sang, I've been taking on a new direction, and I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection. It scares me to feel this way. What's love got to do with it? That's right. There was a decision to break away from her husband's music act that turned her page. Tina Turner, she wrote that one and released that one in 1984. All right. From which song would you find? She says we've got to hold on to what we've got because it don't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's not a lot, or that's a lot. For love, we'll give it a shot. Living on a Prayer, 1987. Slippery When Wet from Alvin and the Chipmunks. No. Everybody in the chat just went, wait, what? They covered it. Sorry. So, English singer and songwriter. This one is Her Lovin' Is So Powerful, huh? It's simply unavoidable. The trend is irreversible. The woman is invincible. Simply irresistible. Robert Palmer, Simply Irresistible, off the Heavy Nova album, 1988. His most recognized song. 1989, Pepsi used it to advertise their pop. Number 8, people always told me be careful what you do and don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mothers always told me to be careful of who you love, be careful what you do, because the lie becomes the truth. Billie Jean is the correct answer. We got that one right. Correct, we did. And the famous MJ wrote that. No, I'm sorry. Quincy Jones. No, MJ wrote it. Quincy Jones produced it. I don't know. One of the two of them. 1982 Thriller. So stayed on the charts for years. Which tune would you hear this? I'll make a rich woman beg. I'll make a good woman squeal. I'll make an old woman blush, and I'll make a young girl squeal. Well, Bad to the Bone, and that's kind of a blues rock song from, who did that? George Thorogood, right? Yeah, George Thorogood and the Destroyers, 1982. Brett Favre and NASCAR Dale Earnhardt used that as their song. Okay. Which song was this? We shouldn't even think about tomorrow. Sweet memories will last a long, long time. We'll have a good time, baby. Don't you worry. And if we're still playing around, boy, that's just fine. I'm so excited. That was a number one hit that was re-released in 1984. And who were the sisters? It doesn't say. The Harmonist sisters, Anita, June, and Ruth Pointer sisters. All right. So we got 9 out of 10. So that's pretty good. CB says, congrats, you're almost at 1,000. I'm getting close. Just need a few more people to come over and do that subscribe button and help us out. So, I don't know where the hell Brenda is. So we'll just go on without her. So, but we'll have to do these song lyrics trivias more often. That was actually kind of fun. So, make sure St. Brenda quitting on me. So no. Okay. Let's see here. Do we get time for? No, we're kind of behind. So we'll just go straight into some of the smart stuff, which, well, we can say that now because Brenda's not here. So the word of the day is yaw, Y-A-W. Well, it's a verb when used as an action, as in a ship, an aircraft, spacecraft, or projectile to move to the left or right in an uncontrollable manner. It's used as a synonym to mean to change from one to another repeatedly. There you go. Where the hell did Brenda go? So, all right, let's see. What else do we got here today? Let's see. Yeah, we'll go on from that. Facts of the day. Let's go into facts of the day. The shower curtain effect is when a shower curtain gets blown inward with a running shower. Scientists have proposed several theories but no single cause is definitively proven. The shower curtain effect. You ever heard of that, Brenda?
Nope, never heard of that before.
So, facts and historical events on today. Well, it's Mac and Cheese Day. And it's Awareness Day. It's the 195th day of the year. We're counting down with only 170 left. So, there's been many developments in technology, new movie releases, and so much more. This day in 1881, American outlaw Billy the Kid was shot dead by the police. He was 21 at the time, but had already killed 8 men just to watch them die. So,
well, that was a nice kid, wasn't it?
Johnny Cash. He shot a guy just to watch him die, or I can't remember. During the interview, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I had to step away. I had a nosebleed.
Oh, well, all right.
Everywhere.
Your nose. All right. Well, just don't. Well, if you do die, you got to turn your screen on so we can watch.
Oh,
so.
That's right. Or tornado carries me away or something.
That's right. We need to get the clicks and the views for this. So I will advertise it. Watch a cripple get blown away.
You know what would be funnier? If you get me laughing and I fall out of my wheelchair. Now that would be phenomenal.
You know, if and pee on yourself at the same time. That would be double. So I
believe it was that for you.
Yeah. During an interview with CBS, Don, the Trumpmeister, stated that the European Union is his biggest foe. They're a foe. Russia is a foe. Certain aspects in certain respects, China is a foe economically, certainly a foe. So there you go. The EU. Maybe we'll start.
Foe or foul? What?
Foe. FOE. Yeah. So Harper Yaw's second novel, Ghost Set a Watchman, was published in 2015. Well, I missed this first one. So NASA's New Horizons space probe completed the first flyby of Pluto in the history of human space flight. So there we go. It was launched in 2006. It took to 2015 for it to get there. So there we go. We can get, if we send them really quick, humans can get to Mars quick. So I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. The great Johnny Cash, the man in Black. Yeah. Chris has a new comedy goal.
He was not a nice man. You know, he called me a bitch, right?
I mean, he wasn't wrong, but but go ahead with this story where you think you can prove him wrong.
When I worked in Nevada, we got a call and we had to go to the hotel, and he had said that he had a maid go in and clean the room like they do, and he had an envelope full of money sitting there. It was gone, right? So we checked the maid, we checked her locker, we looked all over the bed. I don't know how he lost anything in that room, because he had just shit everywhere in that room. And I told him, I said, well, you know, if we just pick this stuff up a little bit, maybe we can find it. And he looked at me and said, you bitch, what do you think? It's a mess in here? I'm like, yeah.
Amy says Brenda's got jokes. The new word, dictum. Jerk act the victim. So he was a dictum. All right.
He was a dictum.
CB wants to know if he was friend or fro. Batman's Dark Knight premiered this day in 2008. Spider-Man's coming out, but Russia is withholding it. They're not going to allow it to be displayed in their cinemas, which kind of disturbs me. So
they'll get it online. People out there get it online.
President of France, Jacques Chirac, narrowly escaped an assassination attempt during the Bastille Day celebration this day in 2002. Didn't they just try and hit the Marconi just a few weeks ago? Seems like they're
now
getting off their president as often as they're trying to do ours. Lynn and William Jolitz released the Unix-like operating system. Okay. 1973, the Everly Brothers broke up after Phil smashed a guitar and stormed off stage. Well, there you go. 1951, Ferrari secured its first Grand Prix victory at the 1951 British Grand Prix. 1946, Dr. Benjamin Spock's book, Common Sense Book of Baby and Child Care, was published. Went on to be one of the best sellers of the 20th century. But was it by really the Dr. Spock? A patent was granted to Robert Goddard for a liquid-filled rocket. Okay. We talked about the outlaw Billy the Kid. He was also known as William H. Bonney. He was shot dead by the police. But he was just 21.
There's a conspiracy theory on that too.
He's still alive? Is he with Elvis?
Not now, but they say that they didn't really kill him when they said they did. It was somebody else.
The French Revolution began when the Parisians invaded the Bastille prison this day in 1789. You were there for that, weren't you, Brenda?
Yeah,
English
with you.
composer Henry Purcell was appointed organist of the Chapel Royal London, 1682. Conor McGregor, well, he used to be a martial artist fighter from Ireland, 37 years old today, and he's probably in the OR right now.
Yeah.
Jane Lynch, she's an actress, 65 years old today, born in 1960. What was she in? I don't remember her.
I don't either.
Matthew Fox, he was an actor, born in Pennsylvania. He's 59, born in 1966. President Gerald Ford, he was born on this day. Wait a minute. Yeah, born on this day in 1913, but died in 2006 at 93. He was born in Nebraska.
Wow.
Yeah. There you go. So if you were born on this day, you're a Cancer. Do what?
I hope I'm still walking around when I hope I'm still around when I'm 93 so I can talk the shit out of you.
Keep on rolling.
Yeah, I was going to say, I ain't walking anywhere.
Yeah. Well, if you were born in this day, your parents were probably fucking in the back seat somewhere around October 20th of last year. So, and if, you're fucking in the back seat today, well, you better be out of town by April 6th. So
all of you people go run and ask your parents what they were doing on that exact day. And if they say, we went to grandma's house for dinner, say, you're lying. You're lying. You were in the back seat having sex, and that's where I came from.
That's right. So it's International Mac and Cheese Day. It's a comfort food. So how do you like your mac and cheese, Brenda?
It's a very fat food, but
it's high in carb, yeah. So, but how do you like your mac and cheese?
I like homemade where it's made in the oven and it still has a little bit of that, brown crusty stuff on it.
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you?
What?
Not how macaroni and cheese is made. It's in a pot.
They make homemade macaroni
water,
and cheese,
you dump the noodles in, you add some government cheese, a splash of milk.
Look.
When you
make homemade mac and cheese,
goddamn pickles.
No wonder. Shut up. When you make homemade mac and cheese, it is best to put it in the oven and bake it. After you stir everything in the pot, you put it in the oven and bake it.
I see when any of your kids come over for holidays when you're cooking. Jesus.
What?
That is not how you make mac and cheese. No.
What? You've never had it where it's baked in the oven?
Yes. Why would you ruin it? You just dry it out. Then you're just eating the noodles you originally put in. You crunch. Oh, it's good macaroni.
Add more cheese.
Yeah,
ding dong. You're supposed to boil the damn noodles.
Well, yeah. Then, like I said, you boil the noodles, you drain the water, put a little splash of milk, some government cheese, stir it all up. It's good to go.
You need to grow some taste buds.
No, I like simple things. Simple things. You know,
Your wife
don't
would
even put a
slap
beer in the
you.
macaroni and cheese. I like beer.
Beer in the macaroni and cheese.
Yes,
Really?
this is
This is why you are not a cook.
shit. I don't know it. Beer in the damn. I'm like,
If it doesn't come in the damn Little Debbie's box, you ain't happy.
Hey! Do not. Little Debbie is ruined on me. I don't like Little Debbie anymore. Ever since they changed their brownies, they just totally screwed that up. They took the nuts off the top. They put those damn little sugar crunchy things. No, you ruined the brownie. They're supposed to have nuts.
You're gonna appreciate those brownies when you lose your teeth.
No, because they crunch.
Yes.
You get the little sugar crunchy things.
And
No,
what the hell do you think nuts do?
you can digest a nut. That's what the hell is this little sugar crunchy thing? No, it ruins
Spit it out then.
No, it ruins the whole thing. Little Debbie.
Oh my god.
Amy wants to know my favorite beer. Oh man, that's a trick question. Probably American beer, Yinling. And if I'm going for an IPA, I probably like one of the Georgia brands, but I have to be in the mood for an IPA. Now, wait a minute, hold on. No, that's not exactly true. Dogfish Head, they're 90-minute IPAs, the shit. But they have one that's released once a year that's 120-minute IPA. If you can find that, that is like water from the gods. So, yeah. So, but it's so hard to find. It's first you have to live by the Dogfish Head Brewery. Second, they only make so many, and people know it's coming out. So, yeah. CD says you can fry them in grease and watch them expand, and you have a cinnamon twist. What? Frying noodles in grease? What? Wait, what? Are you in the South, CB? What the? Frying a noodle? I did, and now I will say that July 4th, the missus was deep frying some French fries and onion rings, and I said, toss a hot dog in there. She's like, for what? And I'm like, hell, we fry everything else in the house, just toss it in there. And she's like, okay. And it actually wasn't bad.
You badass.
Well, yeah. Dogfish Head Brewery is probably my favorite out of all of them. Yeah, Dogfish Head. Yeah, they make well, and there's a watermelon IPA. I'm trying to think who the hell makes that. I used to have their tap. I think they're out of Washington. It's a summer beer. No, it's not an IPA. It's a lager, a watermelon lager, really light beach thing. If you're gonna go to the beach, Land Shark is the shit. If you're gonna put fruit in your beer, a lemon in your Corona, not a lime, Brenda.
No, lemon. You don't put limes in Corona. What's the matter?
Well, you're supposed to. So that's actually the way it's supposed to be served, is with a lime.
I know, but still, it's better with lemon.
I started a hell of a bar fight with that, but that's another story. So the shower curtain effect. That's when your shower is being pulled inward or blown with the running shower. Scientists have proposed several theories, but not a single one can be definitively proven.
Can I tell you how you stop that?
So that is what you call quantum physics. Mm-hmm.
Well, let me tell you how to stop that. You put a plastic curtain behind that material curtain, and it doesn't happen. That is called common sense. Screw the quantum theories.
Maybe you should just get a sliding glass door.
Well, you can do that too, but then you won't have a bathtub.
What? Yes, you will.
Oh, well, I guess you can.
Yeah, it's on the. You don't put it inside with you. Jesus Christ, I can't take.
No, you don't put it inside with you. Well, yeah, but when you take a shower, the plastic one, I use the plastic one on the inside and the material one's on the outside. I don't put that inside the tub.
Okay,
it'll mildew too much.
Do you shower naked too, Brenda?
No, I usually will have, full length pants on and a shoe.
Well, I mean, I'm just checking because you're kind of weird. You probably pee in the shower too, don't you, Brenda?
No, I sit
Hey.
on a shower chair, man. That would be
It makes
horrible.
it easier to pee then.
No, no, no.
As soon
It's
as
hard
that
enough for
water
me to
hits you, it's
look,
like water
look.
flooding.
It's hard
So,
enough for me to clean every freaking orifice of my body. It's like a circus act in there on that thing. So
Yes.
no.
You don't have to really clean it. Just spray a little, just hose it down some. You'll be all right. So,
Oh my God. I swear.
109 days to Halloween. Christmas, 164 days, 171 days till New Year's Day. So Amy says when she quit drinking, they came out with tasty beers. So, yeah. Actually, when you come to conclusion as a society, people need to add fruit to force your horseshoe of a beer down. You need to come up with a new beer. Well, I read a story yesterday that they're saying that now, since we're in the summer heat, you should add ice to your beer and it'll make it better. And I'm thinking to myself, that's just horribly wrong.
That would water it down, wouldn't it?
Beer? I would think so, but they're saying it's the new thing.
Well, you could always get those plastic ice cubes that you put in the freezer and then drop them in there, and it just makes everything cold.
Well, yeah, you get stones for your bourbon, and you freeze the stones and drop the stones in your bourbon so you don't water it down. So yeah. Or if you want a little ice in your bourbon, you get a spherical ice maker that makes the perfect round ice and use that in your bourbon. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So at bourbons and cigars, I know. So yeah.
If there's stones outside on the ground and dogs pee on it and stuff, why would you put that in your beer? In your bourbon?
Dishwasher, you'll be all right. Jesus Christ,
I am not putting stones in the dishwasher.
No, there's specific stones that are made for beer.
Yeah, they're those round black ones.
Okay, mine are square and gray, but okay, cool.
Where do you get square stones?
Some guy in Norway chiseled them. Hell if I know.
Oh my God.
I've probably got it at Temu. I don't know.
Temu. What does this idiot have to say now on here?
All right. This is for all you smart people in the chat. Name a country that you can spell. No, wait a minute. Name a country that can be spelled using only one row of the keyboard. So look down at your keyboard and see if you can figure this trivia question out. A country that can be spelled using only one row of the keyboard.
A country. Okay.
Yeah, country. Yeah, did I say it? Yeah, country. Yeah. Well, I started to say West Virginia, but that's not a country. So, all right. I have no clue.
Anybody? Yeah, I was going to say Alaska, but that kind of screwed me over too.
Country. That doesn't work too well. Nope, I got nothing. I named all 5 countries I know, and I got nothing.
All right, we're probably going to kick ourselves in the asses. It probably has nothing to do with the keyboard and this idiot. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Peru. Yeah, he's correct. I hate this guy. He's actually right. I hate this guy. So tonight when you go to the bar and you want to try and win a free beer, that's your question. There you go. So Peru.
Chris put Peru.
Well, Chris,
you already knew what it was, Chris.
Yeah. Chris apparently did. So. All right. So people pee if they can stand. It's been studied. I mean, I've peed for a long time standing, but okay. I mean, Amy, if you want to come study me, we'll talk later.
Oh my God! And the thought in my head is, not me. It'll run down my damn leg. What are you talking about?
I got
nothing. My God.
Chris, you want a prize. So you want a prize, Chris. I'll actually give you a prize, Chris. Send me your address. I will send you a prize. I don't think anybody should write his autobiography until after he's dead. Famous quote of the day by Samuel Goldwyn. So, in the shower. So,
well, then I guess it wouldn't matter because you got water running anyways. Ain't nobody knows.
As soon as that water hits you, it's like a fountain turns on. I'm saying, like, hey, I'm like that little boy standing in the water fountain. I put my hands behind my neck. I stick my chest out. Oh yeah. So,
well, see, that doesn't work for me because I have to use a walker to get into the bathroom. So I sit on the toilet to get undressed. So I'd end up peeing there anyway. So I ain't got to pee in the shower. See how that works?
It's just ruin everything for us, Brenda. You just suck the joy out of everything. This day in 1999, the Blair Witch Project was released. So there you go. I
remember that.
Weird. Yeah, that was the crazy one where it was the kids in the woods, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Easy Rider, this day in 1969. And we talked about the flyby of Mars. Billy got shot by the cops. The first person to climb the Matterhorn this day in 1865. Hulk Hogan in 1994 admitted to steroid use on this day in 1994. So, all right. Rap music killer. Well, 19-year-old Ronald Ray Howard is sentenced to death for the 1992 murder of a state trooper. He claimed the anti-police rap music he was listening to made him do it. The trooper pulled him over for a broken headlight. The car he was driving was stolen, and drug tests showed he had cocaine and cannabis in his system.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Shocker. Let's see. Clinton declines fetus. What? An operation... What? Hold on. 1992, an Operation Rescue supporter tries to give an aborted fetus to presidential candidate Bill Clinton. What? What? Here, hold my fetus. What? No, that's
well, he knows how to party, huh? Oh my God.
Find a rhyme for the word orange. CB says, find a word for the word orange. I have no idea. I don't know what to think about that. The first woman to head a major U.S. political party this day in 1972. Jean Westwood is named head of the Democratic Party. I have no idea who she is. So, the Department of Treasury and the Federal Reserve Systems announced that currency notes in the denominations of 500, 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000 would be discontinued immediately due to the lack of use. They had been issued until 1969. They were last printed in 1945. Trump's bringing them back. He's going to be on all of them. So there you go. They're going to be gold.
They're all going to be gold.
That's
Every one of them.
Every one of them. The first horse to win $1 million this day in 1951. Citation. First race to win over $1 million, and then was donated to Purina Dog Foods. Hugh Howes, around the world flight record this day in 1938. Billionaire Hugh Howes established a new world record, completing the trip in just 91 hours, averaging 208 miles an hour. Here you go, Brenda. He went around the world going 208 miles an hour in 91 hours. So
what was he in?
I guess he was
car, plane,
train. How are you going to drive around the world at 209? Oh, Jesus Christ. Joy out of everything. D.W. Griffith's directing debut. This day in 1908, he had a directing debut with the release of The Adventures of Dolly. Tells the story of a young female kidnapping victim who ends up trapped in a barrel as it floats downriver towards a waterfall. Storming of Bastille, we already talked about that. Gerald Ford, we talked about that. Woody Guthrie, born this day in 1912, American folk singer. William Hanna was born this day in 1910. I didn't realize he created Tom and Jerry, the Jetsons, and Yogi the Bear, and Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I knew him from the Flintstones. I didn't know about the rest of those. Let's see. Annie Jones, well, 1865, Brenda's cousin, the American bearded woman, was born. Barnum Circus, where she made a salary of $150, which is today's money equivalent of $2,000 a week. So by age 5, she had a mustache, sideburns, was known as the bearded girl.
I need to grow a beard. $2,000 a week.
$2,000
I could live off of that.
The world's longest beer, Hans Langseth, this day in 1846 was born. Norwegian American. He had the record for the world's longest beard. When he died, it measured 17.5 feet. For our non-American friends, that's 5.33 meters. He traveled the world displaying his beard. He started growing it at the age of 19 and never shaved once. So.
I wonder if he had to do a check-in with it at the airport.
The creator of Kwanzaa, Moluna Karanja. Oh, there you go. That rhymes with arm. Kwanzaa Anja. See, there you go. Yeah. American Socialists, they did something. They created something. Rosie Greer, born this day in 1932, a football player for the LA Rams, one of the fearsome four. John Chancellor, anchorman, commentator for NBC, 1927. Ingrid Bergman, 1918, Swedish actress. And Douglas Edwards, he was a TV broadcaster. So, anchorman, CBS. Yep, there you go. The author of West Side Story, Arthur Lawrence, born 1917. Isaac Bashevis Singer, a Polish-born American Nobel-winning Yiddish author, 1904. So Brenda's still reading his first book. Irving Stone, 1903. Well, he was an American author for The Agony and the Ecstasy. Dave Fisher. Not Fisher. Fleischer. Dave Fleischer, 1894. He and his brother Max created Betty Boop.
Boop.
And Popeye the Sailor. So there we go. All right. Betty Boop and Popeye were invented by the same guy.
Okay, so he got that figure with Betty Boop. He created Popeye. What the heck did he do to Olive Oil? She was nothing but a stick figure. What happened there?
I don't know. CB says the answer is Barnage and Carnage. Okay. He was shocked that Hogan was on steroids. Well, yeah, we all were. Hey, who would have known? And let's see. What else do we got in the chat there? Best practical joke. Go to a garage sale when it opens and bring a $10,000 bill. So can you break this? So Chris said he would change his name to Hans Longbeard.
Hans Longbeard. Oh my God.
Is it your porn name?
Hans Longbeard.
All right, let's scoot through some things. It's Cow Appreciation Day, so go hug a cow. National Grand Marnier Day, National Tape Measure Day. I'm on the right damn day, yeah. National Mac and Cheese. It's Pandemonium Day. Well, then go tip it over when it's asleep.
Stop that. I just
come on. You've never went cow tipping in your life.
I can't say that. I cannot honestly say
I guess it'd be kind of hard to roll up on them your scooter.
Hey, I did have 2 legs at one time.
And you never went cow tipping. All right.
Well, I cannot confirm or deny that I ever did that one night after the bar. We drove to the stockyards, and I cannot confirm or deny.
International Rock Day. Yeah, Brenda fits right in. No, this is the wrong day. It was yesterday.
Those are your rocks for your drinks.
And see, look at this mac and cheese. It's got green shit in it. There's something wrong with that. So. Shit's got
It's
mold.
probably
That shit right there will
sriracha.
give you, it's got kind of meat in it. That's no. What
Oh,
is wrong with people?
they put hamburger in it or something. Oh, maybe they put shrimp.
How to celebrate shrimp? You let me do it. God.
Where is your sense of adventure and imagination when it comes to food?
I don't eat
What is
shrimp.
wrong with you?
I don't eat shrimp, so there you
Why?
go. Did you know that American President Thomas Jefferson, he was a huge fan of mac and cheese. He imported Parmesan cheese just for it. All right, so I don't eat shrimp because I got seafood poisoning on them as a child, and the smell of shrimp makes me nauseated. So,
Oh, bacon. Yeah, bacon would be good. Oh, yeah.
bacon? No.
But I don't eat pork anymore, so I'd have to use turkey bacon.
What's the point?
What?
You just shave off a piece of the turkey and fry it. That's all you're doing.
Well, yeah. But I don't eat pork, so, you know.
Apparently, it was quite the innovation. So there you go.
Hey.
It came out because of the Depression. Well, what's the oldest recipe for macaroni and cheese? Well, the oldest known macaroni and cheese appears in 14th century Italian cookbook Libra di Qua. I don't know. It's called Di Lancina. Features pasta layered with cheese and spices. All right. Why do Canadians love craft dinner so much? Well, it's all American gives them. Canadians consume more craft dinner mac and cheese than any other country. It's become a cultural staple during WW2. It was made of the most affordable meal options. Families would add twists like ketchup. What is wrong with
Oh,
people?
now that I would never do.
Canned tuna. No.
Yeah, you can do that.
Our
Hot dogs.
No. Lobster mac. No, couldn't do that either.
Oh, God, that sounds so good.
How did it become a favorite in the U.S.? Well, it's because it was cheap. It's a must-have for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And Mrs. Sportcat used to make it so nice. And then she got this recipe where you put beer and then 7 cheeses and you mix this concoction all up and you bake it.
She's trying to get you drunk so you go to sleep so you leave her alone.
Why did you ruin good? And then she uses the long noodles, not the round ones. She uses like the long round noodles that are hollow inside. What? That's not mac and cheese. That's something else. So, oh God. Yes, we argue about this every Thanksgiving and Christmas.
You're lucky
you make real mac and cheese. So, and it's like she doesn't make stuffing either. She makes stovetop. That's not stuffing. Oh,
Mrs. Sportscat, next Thanksgiving, just put him outside on the porch. Tell him he gets no food if he complains. That's the way you handle that.
Is mac and cheese a fast food? Yes, in the UK. So, how did different cultures put a spin on their mac? Well, in Germany, they add soft egg noodles layered with elemental cheese and fried onions.
Oh.
And in South Korea, they use spicy gochujang sauce for a fiery cook. You can find that at Publix on aisle 9. So,
what the hell is gochujang? What?
I don't know. I don't eat it because I wouldn't obviously put that in my mac and cheese. Come on. People trying to ruin good old American food. So go tip your
You're
child
so
today.
plain.
It's National Nude Day, so please make sure to send those photos to me at
Clothes
Sport.
optional.
Yeah, well,
Let's go. Everybody drop your drawers.
Here you go. Just remember, make sure to send those photos to me. Sportcat at protonmail.com. So
yeah, okay.
Let's see. Mac and Cheese Day, Bastille Day. Yeah, we've covered all this. It's non-binary People's Day. Okay. What? It's non-binary People's Day. Why is it peoples? Why wouldn't it be?
Because they don't want us to be here.
People, wouldn't it? Peoples? I don't know.
Peoples.
I don't know. Baltimore is passing a bill today to make it illegal to say the word policeman or fireman.
What?
It's sexual. You can't say that. It's got to be fire person or police person. You can't say policeman.
What?
Well, hey, talk to your Baltimore friends.
Look at
National Be Nice to
look at
Bugs
cancel
Day.
culture. Stop it.
Yeah, it's National Be Nice to Bugs Day. So be nice to bugs, go tip a cow. So
Eat
see
your
these
bugs
guys.
and be happy.
Yeah, that's right. Put them in your mac and cheese. So yeah, we've covered all that pretty much. Yeah, we got to get into some news or we're not going to get this done. So let's just get on with this. Nothing else important happened today. So news. Yeah, there's plenty of news. There's plenty of news. So shocker, we're bombing somebody. Breaking news. This was happening when we were coming on live. Trump has scrapped the idea to charge a 20% fee on the Hormuz cargo as U.S. is going to resume the blockade. So he scrapped that idea. It's no longer a good idea. So he finally listened to somebody with some common sense. So don't do that. So
well, him and Iran are fighting over they told him he can't block it when they already shut it down.
Yeah, you can't block what we've blocked. Ha!
Yeah. I told you. They're out there pissing in the Strait of Hormuz and saying this is mine.
You can't block this. I've already blocked it. What? No, I blocked it first. No, you didn't. I blocked it first. No, you didn't.
Can somebody just go out there and blow up a beach ball and give it to them and let them just play with it?
Don's not going to charge a fee. He's just going to shut the whole damn thing down. So there you go. Those of us that want to know, it's day 136 of the Iran war, and we've destroyed their Air Force again for the 136th time. I think we got the Navy for the 134th. I'm not clear. So
there should be nothing left now, right?
IRGC is saying they're going to attack Kuwait because we keep bombing them. See, that doesn't make any sense to them. All right, so the big guy's hitting me with a bat. I'm going to go over here and hit the cripple in the corner. What? Makes no sense.
Silence! I kill you!
I don't understand. So Iran says that not a drop of oil will leave the region if the U.S. attacks again. Well, bombs at 11. Experts expect that there will be no normal return for shipping for years. So, yeah. So if you're getting your Amazon package from the Strait of Hormuz, yeah, it's probably not going to be Prime Day. So, that's true.
Guess I better stop paying for that.
we are risking a forever war in Iran. Yes, we are. So at some point in time, we're going to get to the point. I think we've already topped 14 soldiers that have been killed. At some point in time, we're going to get to a tipping point to where, like, yeah, we can't stop now. We gotta go on with this for hours. So.
Ridiculousness.
Yeah. So, but Trump says they want to talk, but then later he said they shot first, so that was a big mistake. So, blocked it first.
Started it.
I don't know. So Trump says U.S. attacked the wrong country with Iraq. Well, that's good to know. We did that 20 years ago, dumbass. So.
What?
Is that breaking news? Now Trump says, no, maybe we shouldn't charge a fee, but if we can't charge a fee, they can't charge a fee either.
Silence! I kill you!
God, what is this? Well, you can't do it if I can't do it.
Trump
I did it first. No, I did.
Iran is no longer the bully. That would be us. We are the biggest swinging dick in town. We are the it does not bother me to say that the U.S. military is the biggest bully in this because, well, we've killed and annihilated their Navy, their Army, their missiles like 130 times.
But
so,
yet they still keep shooting them off, don't they?
they bomb their neighbors. Kuwait, we're going to kick your ass because America's beating us.
You know what it is? You know what it is, Glenn? They're running over there with these bombs on their shoulders, and they're just throwing them at them. Because they have nobody else to do it.
So, there's been some leaks come out that apparently we could be joining forces with Kurdish troops in coming across the border from wherever the hell Kurdish troops come across the border into Iran. So there's been some rumors. I don't know. I'm sure we'll follow that news at 11. So let's see. Trump drops plan to, yeah, we talked about that. And well, now Kuwait's getting bombed because because we're shooting it. I don't understand that. People in Bahrain are having to seek shelter because of this. So I don't understand this. Military in Kuwait says we're jumping in on this. You shot at us first. So all right.
And all that talk about macaroni and cheese, now my stomach is growling. I'm hungry.
Well, price of oil, it's currently $85 a barrel. So that translates to us in the public, that's probably $82 a gallon by the end of the week. I just the Strait isn't theirs. It's you don't own a piece of the ocean. I mean,
it belongs to Mother Nature, you fools. Leave it alone. It's water.
So the Supreme Court justices went today to Congress asking for more security money because it's not safe to be a Supreme Court justice. Well, that's fair. That's fair.
I haven't heard anybody going after them. Well, what are they fixing to do?
Yeah, so I don't know. Trump says the FBI is wasting their money investigating Graham's death. No, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Not one bit.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah.
Yesterday, an armed man and his dog were arrested. Where is it? Right there. An armed man and his dog were arrested because they crossed a U.S. Capitol barricade and went into restricted areas. So
let me guess, the guy was blind and that was his seeing eye dog. And the seeing eye.
Well, you know, it's funny you say that. When he was asked, he said the dog was driving, not me. That's a true story. So
well, there you go.
Well, you know,
and they don't know what those barricades are. They just know they got to stay on the sidewalk.
And he was driving in a Bronco, so he's like, "Come on, bitch, we're going over this."
I thought you said they were walking.
So the dog was taken away in chains. So
did they get the canines to arrest him?
I don't know. They got the kitty patrol. I don't know who arrested him. This Trump is planning to have a live speech Thursday at 9 and totally screw up my Big Brother TV show. But at any rate, so yeah, he's going to have a live address the nation, and I'm going to quote one of his media liaison when it said that it's going to be a typical Trump potpourri of speeches. I'm not exactly sure if he's going to put some smelly shit on or what exactly, but in other words,
his breath will
people are
good.
saying that this speech that he's planning is insane. Because he's planning on, this is true, and it's going to affect me here in Georgia. He's planning on declaring that the two senators from Georgia, Ossoff and Warnock, are illegitimate and he's going to make them null and void. They will no longer be senators. Not really sure how that works, but supposedly that's one of the things that he's going to address. He's going to talk about the 2020 elections. I'm sure he's going to say he won, but he's definitely going to say Ossoff and Warnock, you're out of here. I want to see the video of them being arrested and taken off. So, but
something, show us something.
This news at 11. I can't wait. I can't wait for the local media to cover this. This is going to be great.
The dog gets arrested, but the illegitimate senators can just, get fired, pack their shit, and go home.
You guys didn't get enough votes. You're out of here. So I have no clue who the hell our senators in Georgia will be after Thursday. So.
My God.
That could just be a rumor. That's supposed to be one of the things he's going to do in his primetime speech, and he's going to. Does he call Governor Kemp and go, "Hey, I've been looking at some top secret shit Thursday night, 9:01. They're gone." I mean, how does this work? So,
I don't know. I'd probably be better off just sitting here slamming my forehead on my desk.
I mean, I'm going to tune in just for the comedy. I mean, I just I don't know what the hell.
I don't.
Part of it is going to focus on the election, obviously. And then in his potpourri, he's going to discuss the war with Iran. So then supposedly he's going to talk about Lindsey Graham's death. Now, there's something interesting about that because he's going to have the director of the CIA with him as he's giving this speech. Not Kash, the director of the CIA. It's nobody knows what part he's playing in this speech, but
why?
I don't know. Maybe he's gonna use the poison dart to get rid of Ossoff and Warnock. He's gonna be like,
yeah. I mean, usually,
be gone.
Usually the FBI is with him, not the CIA.
No, CIA.
What
so.
the hell?
Yeah, whatever this, and they're saying the upcoming address to the nation may be bad news for his Democratic predecessors, Barack Hussein Obama and Joseph Biden.
Oh.
Yeah, they're saying that could be bad news. God, no. White House speechmakers have said that they've been locked out of making this speech. So we'll see. We'll see. So,
is Barack driving the car and Biden and Barack is, what's going on?
Biden's just looking for ice cream. Is there ice cream over there? So yeah, who the hell knows what the so I guess we'll see. Friday's show's gonna be lit. So Brenda, you and I talked about this earlier, but there is a threat now from Iran, and it has been confirmed from sources to Axios that Iran has stashed 136 new drones, now making over 300 that have come from Iran and Russia to target the United States and Cuba.
Can I ask you a common sense question? Sure. How do you move that many drones, and with everything we have and these supposedly satellites, nobody knows what they're doing or sees them move this shit?
I mean, they probably said it. What's the old Johnny Cash song? One piece at a time. I mean, you know.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Wing here, wing there. They do it 300 times through Amazon. They get the order from Temu. I don't know, Brenda.
Oh my God.
I don't know. So, but yeah, supposedly now they are capable of 30 to 50 kilogram. I don't know what that is in American weight of explosive. They can go low and slow, cruising 185 kilometers an hour. Why don't they tell us shit in English? We're the ones.
I agree.
So they cost between $20,000 to $50,000 per unit. So they got it from Temu. They make swarming attacks, and they are challenging to defend against, and they are designed to evade radar. So
damn, I need to stop.
Even military officials have discussed the potential of using these as a first strike. They say that the first targets would be Guantanamo Bay. That makes sense. It's their neighbor. It's right there on their rock. And then they would begin operating in the Straits of Florida and attacking Key West, which is only 90 miles west of, 90 miles north of Havana. And there are several juicy targets there that are military targets, as well as a great city. So, but don't worry, they have already thought about attacking our energy grids, and these drones can fly as far as New York City. So think about that now. So we got didn't we had a Cuban Missile Crisis to keep nukes out of there, but we apparently haven't had a drone crisis. So yeah, that's what we got to look forward to. We're going to have drones flying overhead that are going to just be like dropping out of the sky, bombing us.
You know, if they make those missiles at Timu, I'm going to have to start shopping there, because sounds like their shit's great,
During an intelligence briefing today, Trump said that the U.S. will take care of the Iranian drones. Now, remember this from the president, who now on the 135th time we've eliminated their Navy, their Army, their missile sites. So
We're going to throw those hats at them. That's what we're going to do.
That's what, those Mexican hats? What are you talking about? Oh, the Make America Great hats. So
The red hats he's got sitting on his desk in front of him. He's going to take care of them.
says if they really have them, we're going to take care of it shortly. So there we go. We're going to whack them. So
Oh. Whack-a-mole.
So apparently we have a drone crisis now. So, all right. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What is the speculation over an Iranian drone presence in Cuba gained traction last week when Jeb Bush, oh, there's a name we haven't heard in a while, the former Floridian governor, said an event hosted by an advocacy group called United Against Nuclear Iran that press reports indicate that Tehran had transferred 300 drones to the island. So there. See, Jeb knew it. How the hell does Jeb know it? He's the dumbest brother of them all.
I know. What is he doing?
How the
Somebody
hell
send him a
How
picture.
did Jeb not know this and Trump didn't? I mean, come on.
I don't know. Maybe they were his. Maybe he did it.
No, Jeb would have to pay somebody to assemble them. I mean,
Well,
on
yeah.
Christmas Day when they were putting together his kids' bikes, he had to bring the staff. So,
He was probably there making
hey,
those kids.
well, to be
too.
fair, I couldn't either. I couldn't have to call somebody. This is Sportcat. Put this shit together. So according to who is this? This is from Express US. The US is on the brink of running out of critical munitions as the war in Iran explodes again. So
Lordy.
we're running out of fuel and we're running out of critical munitions, according to reports. Defense analysts that are retired Marines say that this is true. So there you go. We're running out of bullets. We haven't shot any bullets. How are we running out of bullets? We should be running out of bombs, but we ain't shot any bullets. So
I might have some they can borrow.
A former Iranian military chief, no word on why he's a former, an ex-Iran military chief, boasts that assassins could kill Donald Trump inside the White House. And by the way, I'm reading an article, YouTube, Facebook, X. This is not me saying this. I'm reading an article from the Daily Star. An ex-Iran military chief has boasted that assassins could kill Donald Trump inside the White House, warning that revenge is firmly on the table. Well,
You know what? If you're going to assassinate somebody, why are you announcing it? First of all,
maybe they're proud of it. I don't know. Well, my friends in DC, you might not know this. They've put a tarp on all visible sides of the White House, don't you?
Probably. I don't doubt that.
Yeah, they've put a tarp to cover, quote, scaffolding for construction. But if you take a picture of the tarp, it actually looks like the White House. It's some kind of weird technology where it actually, unless you walk up to it and touch it, you wouldn't know it was a tarp. So
I
I'm
could build
wondering
a house like that.
I wonder if it's like drone proof or something. There's always a reason for everything they do. It's because they're painting the exterior. They put scaffolding up, so they didn't want it to look unsightly, so they put a tarp that looked like the White House up. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
The homeless people could use something like that.
I don't know. So, by the way, we're not covering it, but there has been a new Loch Ness monster sighting. Apparently, it's creepy green. So, all right. So, but we're not reporting on that. But so, yeah, we're out of bullets. Apparently, they can off our president inside the White House. See, this is why he eats fast food, because he's like, I ain't eating the shit you make here in the White House. I could get the shits from this lettuce. So he goes to Burger King. We've already talked about that. He's going to continue the blockade, but we're not going to charge for it. So we're still going to blockade for free. I ran with this article, and I probably shouldn't, but this author says that our war on geography is delusional because Trump wants to be the guardian fantasy of the Strait. I don't know that I disagree with the author's point of view, but yeah. So yeah, it's going to be 80% of Americans polled adults expect that this will be an extended war with Iran. 79% of U.S. adults believe the conflict will go on for an extended period of time, according to Washington polls. 18 say they only expected it to last a matter of a week. 60 expected gas prices to increase 60%. Some people say that it will go on through 2027. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a matter of time before we put boots on the ground. So Darline Graham Nordone is the newest South Carolina senator. She got sworn in. Actually, she's being sworn in right about now. Her brother Lindsey's body isn't cold yet, and they're swearing her in.
Nobody can still find the other one.
It kind of concerns me a little bit. They're like, okay, yeah, he's out. Yeah, you're going to step in. So she says, today under the law is my duty and honor to, the governor said, South Carolina governor, it's my duty and honor to name someone to serve in place of an irresistible man. He's irreplaceable. He was an extraordinary man. And the governor announced that, we're asking his little sister, Darline, to finish his work for him. Now, a lot of people are asking, what did Darline do? Well, there's a couple things. Both her mother and his, and father and his passed away at a young age. She was a mere 11, and I think he was in his maybe late teens, early 20s, and he raised her. And apparently at some point in time when he was in the military, in order to get her medical coverage, he had to adopt her. So she is not only his sister, she's legally his daughter.
Oh, that's some backwoods bullshit.
That's some confusing stuff, but it's been out in public, and it said the reason was because he was in the military, he was Air Force, and he needed to get medical coverage for her, and there was only one way of doing it.
I see.
I don't know. She's got a degree in sociology. She's helped him and spoke on the campaign trail. She's been active in local politics where she lives, but she's never been on a national scale. So she's I think she's 59 years old. And so she's going to serve through the end of his term, which ends in January of 2027. So no word on if she's going to seek re-election or if she's just going to sit there and run out his term for him, finish his work. So she's already moving into the dead man's home. I mean, literally, what has it been 48 hours?
Have they even done a funeral
Well,
or
they
anything?
Preliminary autopsy. They're still waiting on toxicology. And now the FBI, I think we're going to cover that in a minute, but the Republicans are voicing support. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It would be kind of rude to say this is wrong in one way. And I see out of respect them doing it, but there's several key things coming up that if she just merely votes yes on because, well, that's what she wants to do, I don't know. I have mixed emotions on it. I mean, respectfully, is it the right thing to do? Maybe. But once it's done, you can't, to me, that would be like going, no, you listen, his sister daughter, we can't say no to her.
Well, hopefully when they go to do voting, shut up. Hopefully when they go to do the voting, she sits next to somebody that knows what they're doing, so she could like do in school and eye it and copy.
I mean, she's an educated woman. She's got a degree in sociology and psychology. She's a mom. She's been involved in local politics, and she's been on the campaign trail with him. So, I mean, she's kind of got an idea. But I mean, think about this. Think about this. She was at home with her kids doing whatever it is she does for the local school board. She gets a call, hey, your daddy brother's dead. So she's all tore up because her daddy brother's dead. So she flies to DC and they're like, hey, you know, there's a good chance that maybe Russia offed him. We're going to swear you in Tuesday at 3:30. Can you be there? I mean, I honestly kind of feel sorry for her because it's like, can you imagine the whirlwind of emotions? She's going to be sworn in as a United States Senator to replace her daddy brother, who they haven't even gotten a coffin yet.
I think Iran poisoned her.
Well, I mean, you know, that's what the FBI is there for. So
he told Zelensky, no, we don't have any more money to give you. Zelensky said, drink this.
so apparently one of the aides for Senator Tommy Tuberville was who Graham called, telling her that he was having chest pain. And she asked if he called 911, and she said, no, I called you. So she was at dinner in Baltimore, and she's one of his staff members, but she works for Tuberville now. I guess they rotate him around. And she called the senator, and then she called 911. The senator, by the time he got there, fire had already busted the door open. I guess he lives close by. By the time Tommy got there, Tuberville from Alabama, their senator, said they were already working on him. So they responded to his home at 8:30, and they're saying that he probably reached out to her somewhere around 8:10. So fire EMS had to bust the door down because nobody had a key that was close by. And then when they went in there, they were not inside the residence long. He had complained of having a tearing sensation type of pain, chest pain that was horrible, and then went into cardiac arrest. So full autopsy is being done, but preliminary reports are that a pulmonary artery, the aorta, ruptured, which would be fatal in about 4 to 6 minutes. So apparently, he called the staffer instead of 911 because he didn't want to call 911. I mean,
that was nice of him.
I don't know how I mean, he's supposed to be really intelligent. You'd think he's having chest pain. He'd be like, yeah, I probably need to call the hospital or something. No, he calls. Maybe he wanted his aide to drive him there because it would be less fanfare than having an ambulance and a fire truck show up and go out on a stretcher. The media will show up. So, well, most of that happened, but
Chris, yeah, I'm pretty sure he will do that for you. So have we heard anything about old Mitchie boy?
Oh, well, yeah, there is some stories about Mitch coming up. So, so apparently Netanyahu spoke to him sometime between the time he was leaving Ukraine and getting back. And Netanyahu said, hey, we've got this. And Lindsey apparently went ballistic and said, you can't finance this. We will. America is going to finance your war. So there you go. So Netanyahu is planning to come to the States for the funeral. So
oh, good God.
Russian academics claim that he was assassinated by the Kremlin. So a Russian sociologist has proposed, without evidence, a theory on the sudden death of him. So, of course, we know there's been immediate speculation because both Russia and Iran actually took credit for it, and Russia celebrated it, that they could somehow be involved. So, he didn't die of a heart attack. His aorta exploded. So, I mean, it's an aortic dissection. That's what it is. So.
Is there any kind of a drug? Has anybody looked up to see if there was any kind of drug that could do something?
Oh, they're
like
doing
that
toxicology. Yeah,
okay.
They're doing the toxicology. So, yeah, and they should. So, I do believe the FBI should be involved because, I mean, we need to rule out this stuff because this is why countries go to war. If for some reason we find that another country assassinated one of our leaders.
Bye, Amy.
Yeah, it's on. Hey, Amy, thanks for stopping in. Send me a message sometimes. So, yeah, Trump was asked, do you think we know the whole story? Talking about Lindsey Graham. And he says, well, I think we do. We have had great doctors and they talked about, a certain part of his body literally blew up. That's what Trump said.
Certain part of his body blew up.
Certain part of his body blew up.
He made it sound like he swallowed a grenade. Shit.
Take this pill. It's good for you, Lindsay. It's green. Is your sister nearby? Can I get your sister's number while you're here? So, of course, the country is all flags are at half mast. So, what is this?
Yes, Chris.
High house. Yeah, okay.
We need to put Chris on the case. He's already figured it out.
I don't know. I don't know. Trump has been grilled on it, and he said there's nothing to see here. He's rejecting claims that he was somehow poisoned. So Trump's not in on the conspiracy. So unless maybe Trump went over there that night and said, here, Lindsay, swallow this pill. It's good for you. I don't know. So, but aortic dissection occurs when an inner layer of the body's main artery, which is under a lot of pressure, tears, and within a few minutes, you're dead. So, but there's those calling for conspiracies. So the FBI needs to investigate it, whether or not they find anything or not. So, world leaders, of course, Netanyahu has already issued support. Ukraine called and issued support and then asked for a check. Here is some shocking news. Now, and I even went and looked this up. We always talk about, and one of the things I don't like about Lindsey is he's never met a war he didn't like.
Right.
But do you know 31 years in Congress, the time of his death, the most he is worth, assets in cash, $3 million. Yeah, let that sink in. Let that sink in for a minute. So there's something behind the scenes we don't know about. He's been giving his money somewhere, whether it's to charity or whatever, because Bernie Sanders is worth billions. AOC, who's been there a quarter of the time, has already passed the 20 million mark. Oh, it said that he avoided stock trading because he didn't want scrutiny. He didn't want to look impure in Congress. Did he have good intents? 3 million in 31 years?
Is his money buried somewhere?
No. So he said that he never wished to live the life of wealth, that he come up from small town beginnings.
Well, good.
He was an Air Force officer. He paid for his own schooling. He worked and we know he raised his sister. He had to adopt her due to military health laws to get her benefits. But yeah, that shocked me. And then I'm going to do a deep dive on it, but I did look it up, and yeah, he's only at the time of his death, assets, I'm talking houses, cars, whatever, and cash, $3 million max.
Oh.
And so, yeah, Amy's right. Like he had some kind of secret thing in his life that people were using against him. It came to separating the corruption money to keep the portions. I don't know, but there's no records that him or anyone closely associated with him did any type of trading in like AOC, Sand, like all of them do. He wasn't one of them. So I kind of almost feel bad about some of the things I've said about him. Yeah, he's never been a war he didn't like, but he didn't get rich off of him either, which I thought he did.
Well, I mean, everybody else did.
Everybody else did. I mean,
I'm stumped. So, I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
that money had to put it somewhere.
He doesn't own a lot of houses. He doesn't own a lot of cars. He doesn't own a jet.
Maybe he was sharing his money with his sister.
Well, she works for the damn school board.
That's okay. I mean,
I don't know.
Make that much. Who knows?
No, she probably didn't. But this is probably a huge pay raise. But yeah, I don't, and I'm not being disrespectful of the dead. Honestly, that makes me feel better about him in some ways than I did. That he said, I got humble beginnings. I don't need all this. That just floors me. So one of McConnell's fellow Republicans made a bombshell claim about the photo, the one we've all seen, that's AI. Now the Washington Post, whose photo, the sports section front page, was seen prominently in the image, has run it through AI and all kinds of photo things and come back and said, no, it's not AI. It's real. It just used a shit camera. So they're saying that the photo is real. But that's the only photo. That's the only photo we have. It was taken with like a flip phone from the 80s. So, and you'd think she's from China. She should have the best technology. So that's wrong, wasn't it? No. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. So now the governor of Kentucky, Andy Beshear, he said he wants to see a little bit more because of all the speculation about the photo. So he said he wants a video, an interview, or an in-person meeting with him, but they won't tell him where he is.
Oh, let's just all show up with flowers.
Trump said he doesn't even know if Mitch is okay.
Damn, that's a shame if the president don't know.
Then again, to be fair, Trump didn't know there was 300 drones in Cuba, and Jeb did. So maybe Jeb knows. Somebody else.
I know. Anybody ask Jeb?
So they've drained the reflecting pool again. And Trump says that the scars and damage was all done by vandals and he's going to prove it. Well, funny story. They've got an investigator on the case. And well, when you look at where the damage is, it lines up perfectly with tire tracks.
No.
Remember who drove over the fresh put down service? That would be President Trump himself. So, yeah. They match up perfectly with tire tracks from Trump's feed. So it seems as though Trump went out there and drove over it himself. A New York man has been arrested for saying on a live show that he was going to off Donald Trump Jr. It was probably a bad idea. Yeah. Senator Warnock, who's probably going to be fired on Thursday, claims in his Sunday speech here in Atlanta that God sent a thunderstorm to Washington, D.C. on July 4th to force people to shelter into the African American History Museum. His words, not mine. I'm just reading the headlines there. The Democratic Socialists of America have finally said it out loud. They said, strike down the constitutional ban on foreign presidents and let's get Mama Zamadami into the White House.
Oh, my God.
Yes. No. Yes, they are calling to repeal the the thing on the Constitution says that you got to be an American. Article 2, Section 1, Clause 5, that you got to be an American. They want it raised so they can get Zo Ron Ho Mama Mama Dami in there.
No.
Headlines. So I'm just reading the headlines. Don't at me for this one. Let's see. Jim Banks, well, you might know him. He's a congressman that's trying to get birthright citizenship changed, calling the illegal aliens wording the changing the terminology to the word invaders and bar them from entering under the Wong King Arkansas ruling. Don't ask me what the hell that means, but we're now going to, instead of calling it aliens, we're going to call them invaders. So there you go. Let's see. Yesterday we talked about this, the Freedom 250. Well, they did a pit stop right in front of the White House yesterday. Full pit stop, sped up, slammed on the brakes, changed all 4 tires, and sped off in front of President Trump. The Indy car is red, white, and blue with gold rims. So, don't you wish I was making that up? Don't you wish I was making that up? So,
oh, God.
in a book coming out, Donald Trump gives somebody an insider's tour of the Oval Office and used a laser pointer to show highlights on the paintings. He would point the laser on a President Washington portrait, and you would see the laser dim in color. And he said that's because it's good paint that was used. He pointed the same laser pointer at a picture of President Reagan, and it was bright. And he said that's because they used cheap paint. And while he was doing that, he shifted his pointer to show different points and says, right there, that little trim line, what do you think? Looks pretty good. That's $2 million worth of gold right there. Says, I want more. No, I'm not finished yet. I want more, but Melania is stopping me, and it's caused a problem. In fact, it's caused such a problem that his bedroom has so much gold in it that she now has a separate bedroom.
I wonder if he uses gold condoms. Just thought.
Headline reads, passenger sucked out of Ryanair window at 20,000 feet.
What?
Wife clings on to his legs. Yes. A window blew out of an airplane at altitude, and it pulled her husband out, and she held on to him by his legs and said, if you go, I go. She said it was horrible. Her husband was almost killed at 20,000 feet. So he has friction burns and is in severe shock.
Oh my! Well, yeah, I would have been too. Shit.
I'm just reading it. Vice President Vance, well, him and his family are renting a new residence in Loudoun County, Virginia. The second family will be leasing this due to the growing family. And he says that he wants the family to enjoy nature in the great outdoors, which they can't in their current location. They currently reside where the vice president's families have all lived, there in the Naval Observatory. Now, they have made some changes, some for the good. I'm not quite sure about why, but they put in their own chicken coop. So at the U.S. Naval Observatory, where the vice president lives, they put in a chicken coop that matched the Queen Anne Victorian style of the building. And we now have chickens residing in downtown D.C. at the Naval Observatory. So,
Okay.
yeah. So he wants to get back to nature. There's horses, there's lakes, there's whatever. So, yeah, it's going to be, it's going to be to raise him and his kids. He wants to stay out of DC. He said, it's funny. I used to go to the grocery store, buy my own foods, cook my own foods. He goes, now suddenly I have my own jet. I have a staff of people doing things for me. So he plans while he's in rural Virginia to go to the grocery store and to get his own food. That's the neighbors aren't happy about this.
You know, he's gonna piss Secret Service off too when they're out there in the damn woods and it's raining. Making sure he's safe.
It's got, and we're out of time again, but dozens have been hospitalized with cyclosporosis. It's a gastrointestinal illness that's in 31 states. So yeah, it's everywhere except for Tennessee. Tennessee doesn't have any, so I'm going to Tennessee. Let's see. British women are flocking to Danish sperm banks because they want Viking babies. That's the headline. I'm not making this up. So, hey, by the way, it's some Viking blood in me, ladies. So, another heat wave is hitting parts of the U.S. and Canada, and it's going to be a killer. In fact, the Energy News Beat is saying that Americans need to prepare right now, today, for blackouts and grid strains, natural disasters, and security risks. And they also cite the Cuban drones in that article. So we're out of time. Unfortunately, we didn't get to cover the Vice President Vance's secret trip to Louisville with all the temporary flight restrictions and heightened security that occurred over the weekend. So we didn't get to cover that.
We'll hit that tomorrow. Right off the bat.
Yeah, we'll try to. We'll try and do that. But who knows? With the crazy world as it is,
we may go blow some shit up.
Yeah, well, we may be bombing Cuba by then. You never know. So, Brenda, you got a show tomorrow night? Is that right?
Tomorrow night, yeah.
You got a show tomorrow night. I got a show tomorrow night. But Brenda and I will be back tomorrow, 9:00. 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, Monday through Friday.
9 o'clock. I was going to say, are you crazy? I ain't getting up that early.
Yeah. Let's see. Mitch can pick up a phone and talk for a few hours. He can make a damn video. Exactly. If he can read the sports section, he can make a video. So there you go. So Wardock, well, yeah. I'm not going to read that, Chris. It was a different pointer for that, Chris. Sorry, I'm not reading that comment.
Oh my God.
So much gold.
Bye, everyone.
I'm getting the hell out of here. Everybody have a great day, great morning. And then I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Remember, you can reach out to us through the show links or shoot me an email or voicemail. Speakpipe.com/Sportcat. It's crazy enough, I'll put it on the air. There you go. Everybody have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Look, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Gazette, it's the chaos we sing. Sportcat's Gazette.
No macaroni and cheese for you, bitch.
We're riding the headlines
Big
with
fat
laughter
hamburger.
and light. No prepping for doom.
Yeah, but you're going to put a pickle on it. So
We're going
Sportcat
out
keeps
to
us
no
laughing.
pickle. Yeah.
Through the end of the day. Hey. NASA aborts, politics explode. The daily quiz keeps us in code. Sasquatch, aliens, sports and lore. Every show's an adventure, never a bore. We're here's to Brenda's grin and Sportcat's twist. We're doomsday proof, we can't resist. Turn up that stream, hit that bell. In the chaos of life, we laugh and yell. Sportcat's Gazette, don't bunker tonight. We're riding the headlines with laughter and light. No prepping for doom, we dance in the fray. Sportcat keeps us laughing through the end of the day.